All right, it is Thursday, June 17th, 2021. It's 5:33 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. Now, routine for me is the building block of anything. If you want to build something significant, substantial, I have bought into the fact that if you do anything for 21 days, 21 months, 21 years, you will be in a rhythm or in a pattern of doing it. And if you're consistent, you'll be in a pattern of doing it well. And one of my patterns is waking up, getting ready to go to the gym. That is a pattern. Getting up at a specific time, having my clothes ready, knowing where I'm going. I mean, my clothes are so regimented that I probably have one or two outfits, but I have the same color. Like this shirt, I got 5 of them. These pants, I got 5 of them. I know what I'm going to wear. I don't want to spend my time making a decision on clothing when in reality I'm going there to get my body together. So routine is very important. But my family is important. My family's more important. And sometimes my routine gets disturbed. And when my routine gets disturbed, I get very disturbed. I get very out of whack. And here's my take on it. My daughter yesterday, we had bought her I don't know what it is, a pelican or an ostrich that poops in a toilet. Her birthday was Friday. We seen it at the mall on Sunday. I ordered it on Amazon. Boom. Got here yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. She's been playing with it every single day. And yesterday when I got home, she says, "Daddy, my thing isn't working." The neck was all wet. There was things going on with it. I said, all right, we'll leave it outside. We'll let it dry out. Maybe it just got too wet, right? It's supposed to be around water. That's what it does. It poops. It poops in a toilet that came with it, this material that you put in it. And when it poops it in the toilet, you can scoop the stuff back out and reuse it again and do it over again. My daughter loves it. Set it outside. Now I know this little girl. I know this little girl, and I know what this little girl expects of me. I know this little girl, and I know what my kids expect of me. But remember, my routine is important to me. My mornings are important to me. I don't like to be off track. I'm in the kitchen, I'm getting my little stuff ready, and I see that pelican sitting outside, right where I set it. I go out there to dry it out, but it's still not coming on. It's still not coming on. I assume it's the batteries. So now I find myself looking for a screwdriver. I find the screwdriver, take it off, identify what kind of batteries it is. It's 3 AA's. So I know I got some 3 AA's, but I just finished moving my office to another area. So now I can't locate the box where I keep all the batteries at. So now I'm going room to room inside of each storage area looking for this particular box that I keep that stuff in. Long story short, I eventually find it. 15, 20 minutes later. "15, 20 minutes later, put the batteries in, Turn it on, it works. I set it right where my daughter can find it at. Because my daughter expected me to have this working and ready for her when she woke up. And even though my routine may be important, understand something. Understand something. And this is something that I had to learn the hard way as a child, because I used to go on field trips, and I remember telling my dad about one field trip that we went to and asked him if he can go. And I think he said yes. And I don't know why he didn't go. But I remember it seemed like every single field trip we would go on, you know, you always stop somewhere to have your lunch, like at a little park, or you always stop somewhere kind of special. And as a kid, getting to leave school, go somewhere, do something, and then leave and go have lunch somewhere, that's special. I remember always hoping to see my dad show up, and he never did. He never did. I would just be like, I bet you he'll show up. He knows where we're at. No, this is what you're thinking as a 9, 10-year-old. Kids expect a lot. And they don't understand schedules. They don't understand routines. They don't understand that. What they understand is mommy and daddy, they either do or they don't show up. My kids will never, ever in their life question in their mind on any aspect on whether or not I'm committed to them. Because as frustrated as I was today, because I couldn't find this box with these batteries in there, and I know there's batteries in there because I keep them in there because I don't like to be without stuff. If I need something, if something goes down, I need to make sure that I can get it back going. I much rather buy 50 batteries that I don't use than to not have any. But I did it for her. And I know when she wakes up and she sees it sitting there, I set it right on her blanket, right where she can't miss it. She'll never forget Daddy. She'll never forget me. And not only will she never forget me, she'll always remember these things. Because I was easily thinking, I'll just do this when I get back. But that's not what she expects out of me. She expects me to show up in an extraordinary way. But there's two parts to it. One, she'll never forget me for that. But two, she'll give that same level of attention to her children one day. We lead by example. And sometimes the routines in life that we're used to don't work out the way that we want, but we show up, because that's what's important.